What's up guys, it's your boy Dig Dash and I'm back with another video. In this video we're going to be looking at the Segaforever Classic Games Collection that Sega have unveiled today, the 22nd of June 2017. I've been looking forward to this for a little while. Sega's hyped it up. I mean, yes, you can buy, you can download emulators, you can download the ROMs and play it. But I want to see how Sega does their own ports of their own games for Android and iOS. So today I'm using my Remix Mini, which is the Android box essentially, as the best way of kind of demonstrating these games and playing them. I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller as my controller of choice because you can't play, I don't advise you play retro games using a touchscreen. That shit just sucks. So you definitely got to use like an authentic, you've got to use a games controller so you can have the physical, tactile touch and responses that you will get as if you were playing those games, you know, on the old school retro console and da-da-da-da-da. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's gonna quickly jump out of this. Let's get rid of this. Right, so the first one we're gonna have a look at. Well, first of all, I need to tell you that Altered Beast, Comet Zone, Kid Chameleon, and Sonic 1, as well as Fantasy Star 2 are the games that Sega have unveiled as a part of this package. Some of these games were out before, but they've repackaged it, and yes, it's their collection that they're dropping today. So let's look at Altered Beast. But we're not just going to look at Altered Beast, we're going to compare it to an emulated version of Altered Beast. Obviously these are probably emulations or ports, but I'm going to use a Gen Plus Droid emulator and of course the ROM and compare it to Sega's idea or version of Altered Beast using their own services. Apparently using some software called Unity, which is apparently not as good as RetroArch and other emulators. So let's have a quick look. All these games are supposedly free. Sonic 1 was like $2.99 previously, yesterday, and now it's free. But of course, when everything's free, it doesn't really mean it's free. It has in-game purchases. So nothing's free in this world, unfortunately. But let's get straight into it. Here's the start screen, Sega. Yeah, Sega. Alright, so right, that's it. Hit start. Has a nice little splash screen. Oh no, you're not gonna do that to me. Right, load failed. It's just one of those joints where you have to be online all the time. Anyway, so this is Altered Beast. It looks good. Let's push start. Okay, went to the demo, took too long. Let's push start. I command you to rise from your grave and rescue my daughter. Who the hell are you anyway? Oh crap. Yeah. I mean, instantaneously, I mean, it looks good. Let's not get it twisted. It does actually look good, looks authentic. It's in a 4:3 ratio. But it's not playing very smoothly. It's not playing at... It's a bit janky. It's not playing that. I mean, back in the day, I do believe that the Mega Drive, Sega Genesis ran at like between 30 and 60 frames per second consistently with a lot of games, smoothly with a lot of games. They had that arcade kind of performance and speed. Not the look, but you know, definitely it was very responsive. But I mean, this wasn't a particularly smooth game back in the day. Oh crap, I died again. The controls, you can't adjust them, it's crazy. Getting punched and kicked and all kinds of crap. But anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get out of this and let's compare it to an emulated version. I just close this. Quit that. Let's get into this using the Gen. Right, let's find Altered Beast. Hopefully I don't kick myself out of it. yeah, Ultra Beast. Obviously, you need to own all of these games. This is not quite, you know. Let's sort the focus out. Let's lock the focus. Alright, let's leave it at that. Ultra Beast. It's the emulator version. I don't even know if I set up the controller on this joint. No. I mean, instantly you can see that it runs a lot smoother. Let me just come back out of this. 1 sec. Hold tight, people. Let me just set up the controls. Alright, guys, I'm back with it. I'm back into it. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a drastic difference. Complete. Oh my gosh. It's playing really smoothly. I could actually, play the game unlike I was doing before. It's got much faster response. I can configure my buttons. I mean, fuck that Sega port, man. What are they doing? How can they release such a subpar version port of their own game? When other emulators do such a good job, why were they messing with, was it Unity? Like, what are you doing, man? I mean, as you can clearly see that it runs much smoother, but I can tell you that it feels much better. And just the simple fact that I can actually, configure my own buttons. Oh, crud. I'll kick him in his head. Yeah, there you go. And I'm the Ultra Beast. It runs much faster. You can see that it runs much faster. So, yeah, I just keep getting tapped by this guy. Yeah. It runs much faster, it's much smoother. I don't know if it looks brighter, but I'm definitely just an enjoyable experience. I can actually play the game. I mean, the reason why I was doing so horribly, I guess I figure, is because we're in the last game, in the Sega version of their own bullshit, Sega bullshit version of their own shit, is that it wasn't playing very well. It didn't feel very good. I mean, it was not playing, the frame rate was quite janky. Whereas this is consistent and smooth, and it runs very nice. So yes, there's Ultra Beast. We're gonna come out of this. I'm gonna have another look at another game. Oh gosh, already I'm disappointed with Sega. How could you? 2 secs. Okay, the next one we're gonna look at is Comet Zone. I'm not gonna look at Phantasy Star 2 because I was never really into that. But the others I'll have a look at. I don't know if there's any point in looking at Sega, at Sonic, because Sonic is a completely different way of porting that game. Well, we could look at that as well. Let's have a quick look at everything. Fuck it. Apart from Phantasy Star 2, because I'm not messing with that game. That's long. Right. So, as usual, it's nicely presented. I'll give it that. No, Sega, you can't have my email address so that you can send me emails and try to make money out of me. Right, Sega, yep. Okay. The buttons are all messed up, man. And I don't know if I can change the buttons. Let me see if I can change the buttons. Okay. Control. Oh, bloody hell. That's the start button. So if I can change these around. Alright, I don't know what is what, so. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, yeah, exit this. Let's just start the game and get it going and see what happens. Start. Let's get going with this. It seems like the music is off as well. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, that's definitely... I think the music is definitely not playing quite right. The frame rate isn't on point. It seems a bit slow and a bit sluggish. Alright, let's compare it to the same game using an emulator. Let's see. Alright guys, I'm back and woo, found Combat Zone in that huge list of games. Alright, let's see how this plays. Already seems to run faster. It's embarrassing, Sega. It runs much faster and smoother already. Wow, okay. Let me hit the button that I assigned to the start button because I could do that. It's smoother. It's blatantly, the audio's not sounding choppy. I mean, I can't really show the audio to you too tough, but I have to keep talking over it. But it's much smoother. It's not clipping. Let's just start this and just see what happens. Right, so Night of the Mutants, that rat kind of guy. Oh, cool. It's already smoother. Yep. Pick up my joints. I don't know, there's an issue here? I'm not sure. That wasn't there in the other one. But one can live with that. Because it runs so much smoother. As you can see, the animator's hand was, you know, oh, this is so nice. Like, oh, Sega, what have you done? Oh, gosh, I'm so disappointed in you. Oh my gosh, how can you be outdone by these emulators when you have access to these emulators? You can pay one of these companies to, you know, provide the basis for you to port your own games, man. Sega, what have you done? This is shocking. I mean, it's not immediately apparent, sorry. Gosh, I'm just mispronouncing my words. That's not even a word in itself, mispronunciating. But I'm just really just shocked that Sega have done such a horrible job with their own ports of their own games. I mean, yes, you can't like strictly blame Sega in the sense that they offloaded their ports to another company called Unity, which ported their games. But at the same time, quality control is a must. You're asking people to pay for the ad-free version. You better fucking have a really good game, a really good port to speak of for people to be paying for. I mean, this is really good. This is tight. Alright, cool. So, let's have a look at another one of these games. I don't know which one I'm going to have a look at. Let me just quickly get out of this. I mean, already, is there any point in looking at the other games? This emulator just blows them away. And it's not my best emulator. You can use like RetroArch. Alright, let's try Kid Chameleon. I never understood this game. But let's try Kid Chameleon. Let's see how that runs. Oh, Sega. Oh, Sega. Oh, Sega. Alright, let me pause this because this is wasting time. Right, so we're in Kid Chameleon. I don't even, oh gosh, I feel like giving up already. Kid Chameleon, this Poxy, Sega Genesis, Sega Mega Drive port. Oh dear, Sega. Alright, this. It sounds like it's clipping. I mean, my Remix Mini isn't especially powerful. You know, it's a bit dated. It's 2 years old now. But it can run Neo Geo games flawlessly, N64 games flawlessly via an emulator. I mean, it has more than enough power to... Oh, shit. What's the buttons? Okay. It has more than enough power to run 16-bit game emulators. So, it just goes to show just how poor this port is, or the emulation is in this port. It's not very good. It's very janky, and I can tell that the frames per second are really all over the place. You know, it's not running at a true 30 or 60 frames per second. It's dropping frames all over the place, which makes the gameplay horrendous. I mean, you can see it's stuttering. I don't know why it's stuttering. What is causing it to stutter? When emulators running much lower hardware can run this game flawlessly. Oh, you know what? Fuck this. Alright, let's go at this and have a look and compare it to the other. Yeah. This is really upsetting me. I can't speak anymore. Oh my gosh. Alright, 2 seconds, guys. Right, back again, back in the emulator. Oh, I'm tired. What have you done, Sega? I'm really tired of you. Right, so, I mean, you guys can see for yourself. can't remember which button was. Oh yeah. Alright, so Kid Chameleon. I never understood this game. I don't really give a shit about this game. I mean, it's just how can the emulator fuck that up? I mean, that was so smooth compared to the emulator version. If you rewind the video, you will see that it was slower and slightly janky. Okay, and these are the buttons that I've assigned to my stuff. Okay, so can this guy jump on people's heads? Let me see. Oh crap! Can I? I can. Okay, he's dead. I killed him. Okay, so as you can see, it runs much smoother. What's a really good example? I was jumping up and down on something over there somewhere. Let's go back to it. This guy can't run like Sonic. Kid Chameleon. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh crap. Okay. This bit here where I jumped, it's much smoother. I mean, jeez. Oh, this is the part where I was jumping around and yeah. It is much smoother. You know, it's a consistent fluid. I don't know how many frames per second. Maybe I should bring that up. Maybe 60 frames per second. Even if it's 30, fuck it, it's smooth. No glitches, no fucking up. Oh my days. Alright, let's check the last one now, which is going to be Sonic. Sonic uses a different engine, I think. So, yeah, let's check that out real quick. Right, so in the Sonic, the Segaforever collection Sonic, and as you can see, it's just a completely different interface. So it's probably been, you know, ported by a different company, and it's much faster, much smoother. Don't know what the buttons are. Okay. I mean, as you can see, it's running 16:9. It's running 16:9, and it's, you can't fault it. It's smooth, it's flawless. Ratio's obviously different, but no slowdown, unlike those other bullshit ports. Yeah, can't knock it. It runs nice. See if we can get a fast section going. Okay. Okay. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. So let's look at Sonic in the emulator. 2 secs. Right, this is the last one I'm gonna do because this is just disgraceful. Now I'm making Sega look really bad. They're making themselves look bad. Right, so this is the emulated version. You know, let's have a quick look. Right, let's go straight into it. Runs a bit slow actually. It runs smoothly, but it feels a little bit slower. That's running 4x3. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Alright guys, that's all I'm gonna show you. I've had enough of Sega. Fuck them. Fuck those games that they dropped. How could they? Anyway, please like, subscribe, you know, follow me, let me know what your thoughts are. Holla at your boy later.